everyone, this is Gamal Saif, clinical pharmacist, and today we'll be talking about heartburn and gastroesophageal reflux disease, natural home remedy and drugs that you can buy from the pharmacy. This video might be very special for me because I had heartburn and the reflux for about a year and a half. So in this video I'm giving you my experience. 6 years ago I had a bad habit of eating fatty food, eating then sleeping. Then I got the heartburn, which progressed later to gastroesophageal disease. I went to the pharmacy, they gave me antacid, it was sodium bicarb effervescent. I used it for about 3 or 4 months, and suddenly its effects decreased gradually until it has no effect. I went again to the pharmacy and they gave me ranitidine tablet. It was 150 milligram. It was perfect at the beginning for me, but also after 3 or 4 months its effect decreased gradually. Then I went again to the pharmacy and they gave me ranitidine 300 milligram. Also was perfect at the beginning, then has no effect. I thought it might be H. pylori, so I went to the lab, I made the test and it was negative. So I decided to go to the physician. He advised me to stop the bad habit of eating fatty food, not eating before sleeping directly, eating green food, especially cucumber dish, putting cucumber dish between meals, also eating apples after the meals. I left the medication. I changed my lifestyle in eating, so I went with the healthy food, not eating before sleeping, and my heartburn and my gas reflux ended without medication. So this was my experience. Now get back to the video. What are the causes of heartburn and gastroesophageal reflux disease? As I said, eating and sleeping, eating fatty food, drinking too much caffeine, pregnancy and overweight, making pressure over your stomach, so it might progress to hyperacidity. Also mental stress decreases the function of your stomach, and sometimes mental stress progresses to irritable bowel syndrome. Also, as I said, H. pylori may cause your heartburn. What are the natural home remedies that you can do at your home? In your meals, when you are eating, it decreases hyperacidity. You might find it simple thing, but it has a very strong effect on hyperacidity. Also, eating apples after meals decreases hyperacidity. Drinking 3 to 4 liters of water a day decreases hyperacidity. And if you have the gastroesophageal reflux disease, try when you are going to sleep to put your upper part of your body in a higher level than your lower part by using 2 or 3 planks. Now to the drugs that you can buy from the pharmacy, it includes antacid, but I don't recommend it for you. Go directly to ranitidine, famotidine. It has a very good effect, but with time the effects decrease. Also might heard about the omeprazole family, omeprazole, pantoprazole, esomeprazole. It has a very strong effect. It stops the acid, but if we go by the guidelines, it should be used under the doctor's supervision. So it's going stepwise. Start with antacid. Maybe you can use ranitidine first, famotidine, and if it's not helping, go directly to the physician. Now I have an important note for you. Some people have a misconception that milk decreases hyperacidity. Well, actually, milk doesn't affect hyperacidity. When you drink milk and get to your stomach, it has something called soothing effect. You may feel fine for about half an hour because of the soothing effect, but after it, hyperacidity come back even stronger. So drinking milk doesn't help with hyperacidity. When to see a doctor if you have hyperacidity and you find the stool have dark or red color, if you have hyperacidity more than 3 times a week, if the gastric reflux come to your mouth and cause you ulcer, you have immediately visit your doctor. And now we get to the end of the video. As you may notice that in this video we didn't mention many home remedies and drugs that you can buy from the pharmacy because heartburn and esophageal reflux disease depend totally on you, on changing your lifestyle. Stop eating before sleeping, stop fatty food, decrease the caffeine, don't stop it, make exercise, decrease your weight, and without using any medication, your hyperacidity will be ended. And now to the end of the video. If you have any question, ask in the comment, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe.